on, YouTube foodies? Today we're going to be doing a video on sous videing poached eggs. After much research online, a lot of debate on temperatures and times, but essentially fresh farm eggs right out of the fridge, warming up the water bath. I'm going with 75 degrees Celsius, and the time that we're going to do it for is 14 minutes. So we're going to poach them right in the shell. A lot of advantages to doing that. Obviously you can do a bunch of eggs, have them poached, put them back in the fridge, put them back in the water bath, heat them up as you want for the week. For tonight's purposes, we're just going to be doing 2 to see what happens, so stay tuned. So I pop the eggs in and shell on, of course. About 10 minutes left in the cooking time, still hovering right around 75 degrees. So we'll see what happens in a few. I'm going to start getting the toast ready, because you can't have poached eggs without toast. So everything is going swimmingly, pun intended. Just FYI, I'm going to be pulling the lighter egg at 1 minute to done, and I'll be pulling the darker egg at time of completion, just to do a little bit of a comparison between the 2 cook times, between 13 minutes and 14 minutes, because that seems to be the big contention online, and we'll see which one turns out better. So we got our bread out of the toaster. We're going to throw some butter on that real quick. We're going to have to let these cool off, because in reality, besides Celsius, that's 167 degrees those eggs are going to be done at. So they're going to be piping hot for a few minutes. So I'm going to get this ready and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to be pulling this guy out in 3, 2, 1. And setting him aside over here in the resting area. And this guy will be coming out in just a few seconds as well. Right, so this guy's coming out right now. The unit is shut down. And we'll let these rest for a minute, and we'll be right back. So my thought process here is going to be to crack both eggs. The 13-minute egg on the left and the 14-minute egg on the right, and then basically just cut the yolks open and see the difference. So hang out just another minute while these cool off, and that's what we'll be doing next. And I'm going to just top them with a little bit of salt and pepper. So a few minutes have gone by. These have cooled off a little bit, but since my dog does not have opposable thumbs, I'm going to have to stop the video and actually crack these and place them, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so right away you can see a major difference in just 1 minute of cooking time. The 13-minute egg came out pretty runny. The 14-minute egg, however, had the membrane a little more done, but much better in terms of coagulation. So we're going to dress these up with a little bit of salt and pepper and break them open in just a minute. So basically just a little bit of salt and pepper here. So here's the final unveiling, guys. 13-minute egg. Right there, pretty runny. Not really how I like it done. 14-minute egg here. Wow, what a difference 1 minute makes. Pretty impressive. Well, I'm going to eat them both, so that's it for tonight. Cheers. Just to reiterate, I mean, it's amazing how much of a difference there was between the 13-minute egg. I mean, this is all just very loose, and this guy is completely together, perfectly done. Just a little bit of protein here, but I mean, what a difference in quality. So mess around with it, check your times. The refrigeration's obviously going to make a big difference. on these, whether they're coming out of the refrigerator or room temperature. Obviously, I think most people are going to be pulling eggs out of the fridge. So I think that 14 minutes is going to be a good baseline to start with and go from there.